fuck me. Welcome to
Hi
the
guys.
No Normies
Hi
Allowed
guys.
podcast,
What
which
is
is a
up, guys?
rebrand
What
of
is up, guys? Hey guys.
shut the fuck up. Um, welcome to the No Normies Allowed podcast, which is a rebrand of a podcast called Bach and Friends, which is a rebrand of a podcast called Bachcast. As you can guess, I'm Bach.
Bachcast.
Yeah,
He
that
is
was the first
Bach.
one we did in like 2017 or 2018. It's 2020 now. That's fucking wild. I go ahead, Axel.
2020.
Or yeah,
2020.
go ahead.
Exactly. I don't know how I feel about it, but you should probably join my game.
Okay, go ahead and start talking. Introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, what's up? I'm Axel. I don't know. I'm kind of Bach's like sidekick. You can call me
You're not my
that.
sidekick. Calm
Shut
down. You're
up.
not my sidekick. If anything, I'm your sidekick. You're always a
I
hot, cool one
make
who's tall.
I make music. Go check me out. Axel on Spotify, every platform. I'm 6'1". I'm Asian. Yeah, that's it.
AKA, he fucking struck out when it comes to jeans. This kid has a fucking chiseled ass jawline. He's tall. He's Asian. Fucking lucked out. On the other hand, I have nappy ass, fucking curly ass, long ass, snappy ass fucking hair. I'm short. Like fuck me, right?
Hell
No, I'm kidding. I
yeah.
love my culture. But
Hell yeah.
I have my hair
How's
in a bun
being
right now.
how's having curly hair like fucking Mexican?
I don't know. It's fine. Thanks for asking, you fucking
Like I've actually
asshole.
never seen a curly haired Mexican person besides you.
What do you mean? Half my family
Who?
has curly hair.
Who?
It's because your idea of
Okay,
curly hair,
that's your
your
family.
idea of fucking no, fuck you,
It's
dude.
like kids with
Fuck
perms.
you.
What do you mean fuck me?
No, I feel like I feel like you think my family is so different from fucking regular ass stereotypical Mexicans. If you don't know, my mom is from Michoacan, which is basically I don't know, it's a really weird place in Mexico. My whole mom's family is super pale. Like I'm talking no melanin. Blonde. My mom is naturally blonde, but
Ooh.
she dyes her she dyed her hair ever since like middle school because she used to be made fun of because she had blonde hair. I don't know, from Mexico. I guess it like whatever, right? Uh, but her whole family has like colored eyes, like green, blue, fucking um
Jesus
blonde
Christ.
hair or
Get on
whatever.
my
I know
game.
it's fucking weird. It's like Mexico on crack. On the other hand, my dad's from El DF, which is the capital or whatever. So
My
I
parents
don't
are
know.
from
It's just
America. Yeah.
I'm in your game. I don't know why you keep sending me
EPO.
invites.
Dude, we literally already did a round. And you didn't spawn in for that round. Get on your left, get on your left.
I don't know. You say you're like my
Alright.
parents are from
What are we
America.
talking
I'm
about
like
though?
yeah.
I
Oh
don't know. We are talking
okay.
about email girls earlier.
So
But what are we gonna
oh
talk
yeah,
about?
okay, let's get back into this fucking conversation. Pan pizza vibes, but so if you didn't get that reference, I hate you. Except for you, Axel, I know you didn't get that reference. Um, what's it
Mm-hmm.
called? Okay, so I called Axel to, just check in, be like, hey, Axel, we should probably start the podcast soon. It's getting pretty late.
Exactly.
It's fucking what?
It's
Like
1:30,
1
dude. You
right
said
now?
we
It's
get we do it
one
at
thirty.
12:30.
One
Jesus,
thirty or
dude,
like
you're
12.
so lucky. If we stay for
It's
another
like,
hour and a
it's.
half, Nico will get on the podcast. So
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this podcast is really weird because I don't know. We just can't decide on a topic. Originally, it was just a talk. Like we would just sit down and fucking
we're
talk.
just
No,
conversations and just seeing
originally
whatever's on our
no.
mind.
Originally, sorry. This is Bach and Friends from 2019. I'm talking Bach and Friends from
2019, get that
2018,
slip
2017.
juice. Goddamn.
Fucking fucking Bach cast from 2017. Uh, that those eras were definitely something. I just those areas were interesting. But
Goddamn, he's in the back. He won't
oh,
find you.
thanks. We're
Yeah.
playing fucking Modern Warfare. Very professional, I know. But
God
fuck, I just died.
damn it, bitch.
But what the fuck was I talking
Yeah.
about? Oh yeah. So originally the
Fucking friends.
podcast was I would no, this is a Bachcast, a very old one. Is I would
Oh
send you
yeah.
guys videos and we would talk about like we would just share our opinions on the videos on the podcast, which is
Oh
kind of
my
weird, but
god.
like whatever, right? I think we
Yeah.
reacted to the Kim Possible live action trailer whenever the fuck that came out. But
Kim, dude,
um
I wasn't there.
this
What?
time yeah, you were there. I promise you were there.
Kim Possible.
Um
Oh wait.
yeah,
yeah.
we talked about the Kim Possible trailer, and we talked about some other
Holy
stuff
shit.
too.
That was so long ago. What?
I know that was super long ago,
He's up
but
top camping. Oh, never mind. Let's
thanks.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually really long ago. But then Botcast was just a talk show where we talked to some YouTuber friends that we had at the time, which we no longer keep in contact with. That's not like a
Sad.
hate thing. We
Sad.
just like fucking fell. We just stopped talking to them. But now Bach and friend. I mean, fuck. I keep calling it Bach and friends. But now, No Normies Allowed is a continuation of the original Botcast where we'll react to stuff and hopefully we'll have some guests. I've been talking to a few people to come on the show. What I hope for
Hopefully.
this to, yeah,
Hopefully.
what I hope, yeah, fuck off. What I hope for this is to be kind of like, I interview people or we interview people from like I don't know, from like
Communities.
underground communities or like yeah, or just communities that aren't super mainstream. For example, I would love to get a cosplayer on here. I used to cosplay a
Fuck.
lot back in the
To
day,
left, to left.
but I'd love to get a cosplayer in here, maybe a small rapper. Um right now I was
Yo,
DMing some
you're
kid who
talking to
just made
one.
a yeah, yeah. Right now, I just DM some like a few like last week. I was DMing some kid about getting him on the podcast or whatever. But now that we
Dude,
just went on this whole ass tangent, let's talk about what we were actually talking about. So I
no, we should
called
get someone to
Axel.
like a cosplayer that like cosplays of fucking Maui from Moana. That'd be sick.
That's fucking me, dude. My hair is that's fucking me. You just
I know,
described
no,
me.
do that, do
I
that. We're talking
okay. So like we were saying, sorry, we went on a whole side tangent. So basically, I call this asshole,
tangent. What
and I'm
the
like,
fuck?
"Hey, can you get on? Can you like, we should start doing this?" And then he adds me to a voice call, and I just hear some random girl's name, random girl's voice in the background, and I'm like, "Simp, keep on simping, boy. Don't even." And I'm like, "I'll leave if you want me to. Keep on simping." And he's like, "No, you're fine." So I stay, and I just like my first instinct is to say, cause I hear it's a girl's voice, and like one of my first instincts is to say, if you're not getting any, leave because she sounds like a fucking normie. Get yourself a goth or emo GF. And then like my first instinct, like
Exactly.
after I said that, I'm like, oh shit. What if she can hear me? So I ask him, "Can you hear me?" And he responds, "No, she can't hear you." I'm like, "Oh, thank God! I don't want to seem like an asshole." But right, I didn't
God
want to
damn
seem
it.
like an asshole.
Yeah.
So it was like it was fine. She couldn't hear me, but this kid, I mean, this lady, I don't know. Fuck, I'm so bad at like paying attention to
What's
what I'm
up?
saying.
If you
But
listen, I'm not gonna say her name, but if you listen, what's up?
yeah,
Yeah.
this bitch. I'm sorry. It's part of my dialect. I feel so bad because I'm trying so hard not. I I want to censor myself, but I also really don't because I don't. I know I feel like it'd be disgenuine. But
I
my
mean, I don't know.
dialect
Maybe
is
don't.
super weird because I call every female a bitch or like.
Yeah, maybe don't
Or
call her a
I call
bitch,
everyone a
bro.
bitch, like no matter what, I'm just like that bitch or whatever. 'Cause that's just my dialect.
She's
That's just
kind of
how I like.
she's kind of
That's
nice,
just
but
my
like, yeah,
dialect.
if you
No, no,
listen,
I
don't
don't.
get mad at me.
I don't want to say it in a malicious way. I like my first
I
instinct
know.
was like to say that bitch, right? But that's just my dialect. I
God
don't know. I
damn it.
feel kind of weird about saying it. But that female, that female individual, um,
Hmm.
kept saying good night. I mean, good morning, right when it hit
Yeah,
12.
that. It's
And
just like, dude,
she
it's
said,
what
"Good
she's
morning, good
obsessed,
morning."
dude.
Wouldn't fucking shut up. Like I don't want to be that guy, but would not stop saying good morning, good morning. And Axel, he says, "Oh, good morning." Axel says good morning, and she doesn't hear him, so she keeps saying good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm like, she sounds like a fucking normie. Just leave it at that. And and then Axel gets really mad at her. I said good morning, jeez, and it was the funniest shit of all time. I well, that was that side tangent or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
but that wasn't really a tangent. That was more of a thing.
Bro, what
Um,
the fuck is your?
I don't know. Yeah, fuck you, dude. I choked. I don't care. Um, I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
This podcast is kind of going to be all over the place. At the end of the day, we're only really revamping this podcast because we have nothing else
Cause
to do.
quarantine.
And
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and I've been feeling like legitimately, I've been feeling really really creatively like I don't know how to explain it. Like
Strained.
I say like a lot. I don't like it. Fuck. I'm not part of it. My like Fuck, I keep saying like. I don't know. When I think about it, I do it a lot. But I don't know. I'm not part of it. It's just like part of like how I speak, I guess. Um. I don't know. I've just been feeling pretty. I don't know. Like creatively, like frustrated. So I really wanted to do something. Obviously, I've been streaming since like 2017 to like 3 viewers, and I personally I don't give a shit. I do it because I think it's fun. Um,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh my god, what was that fucking bitch who was
Dumb.
like, if you have all data to be on Twitch and you don't have $5, you're either a little
Oh my
kid.
god, dude.
Yeah,
She's
you
so
remember
annoying,
that?
dude.
You're
I
either a
saw that.
little kid at the library or you're just so fucking irresponsible with your money. Dude, I hate people like that.
She wanted
I
that cash,
fucking
dude.
hate
Like,
people like that.
dude,
Like, can you shut the fuck up, you gold digging ass
like,
fucking hole? Like you're sitting in a
why the fuck would,
goddamn
dude?
blanket for asking for money. You're more of a child than me, you fucking sped. Like like oh
Why the
shit, I
fuck
went
would
off.
you?
I don't know. I
It's on
have
the
no
right.
respect for
Why,
people like
dude?
that.
I don't know, dude. Why the fuck would you like quit your job for Twitch though if you're not even making like that much, dude? And you beg
I don't
people to like
think
fucking give you
no,
$5,
that's
dude.
just
five
fucked
dollars,
up,
dude.
dude. Like that's
You
like
could buy
genuinely
like
and wholeheartedly. I
like
don't
dude.
think I could ever
I could feed an
if
entire family with $5. Big Mac, 5 Big Macs.
no,
Shit,
like
how
dead
even
ass
much?
though.
How much are Big
Like
Macs? Yeah.
I would literally and wholeheartedly like I if I knew anyone who did that, I would like literally lose all respect to them. To the point where I don't think I could regain it because I've been streaming for so long to so little viewers. It's like how can you not appreciate a fan base that big? Like legitimately, I don't want to be an asshole
No,
and sit
exactly.
around calling her fucking stupid or whatever because I've already done that and I feel kind of bad about it. But at that point where you have people literally supporting you because they like the content you make, it is fucked up to be like to the people who don't like for the people who don't have enough money to I don't know, give you money so you can fucking sit in a blanket for it and act like a fucking child. Like for the people who don't have that money or don't want to spend their money on that, they shouldn't be fucking treated like they're like less of a fan. Oh, in some sorts because I don't know.
What did
I'm yeah. You
what?
go ahead and talk because
How
I'm
many
feeling kind of
followers does she even
frustrated.
have though?
I don't know. I'm pretty
You
sure
know
she's
how many?
big. I don't quite remember actually.
Finish him. Finish him. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
I
finish
should have.
him.
My bad. But I don't know. It's just kind of
It's fine. I Yeah, dude, it's just selfish to be honest,
I don't
dude.
know. Yeah, I just something
I
that
mean, women have it
I don't
so
have.
easy now. Like, I'm not trying to say that because like women, but like, dude, you can just like get off high school and make a
Oh
like
no,
fucking
dude, don't get me started
OnlyFans.
on that. Being a cis male, like I feel like there are certain things. There's the things fucking lisp. I feel like there are certain things that I can't say because people will see me as less masculine or less of a man, quote unquote. Like personally, I
Yes,
have no respect for females that like go on, for example, TikTok since that's pretty popular right now. For females who just go and put on a crop top and like just like do a dance that mainly involves hopping around or something so their fucking tits jiggle and then people be like I love empowering women, oh my god, but then the same people that say that are degrading themselves to be a fucking sex just to be a fucking sex what's it called, oh
slave.
my god, sex symbol, not slave, what the fuck is wrong
No,
with me, sex
no.
symbol.
Shut
Yeah,
up, shut up.
but
Dude, if
like,
you don't
and the
want like
same
someone to
bitches
like,
that be doing
no,
this, the same bitches that be doing this are like 15. Like, what the fuck?
and dude, like, dude, you gotta fucking like. Actually, I'm not gonna say, but you know, you just like, dude, at school, you just see the same bitches though, dude.
No,
I'm just saying, if you're not gonna like,
personally. Yeah, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please go.
no, it's fine. If you're gonna like, if you don't want a guy to like you because of your body or some shit, then don't post about your body on like Instagram and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna post a picture of you like in a bikini and
No,
shit, and you
yeah,
don't want
okay,
guys to
yeah, yeah.
like you for your
Uh,
body, then like what the fuck? You know what I'm
no,
saying?
okay, I'd have to disagree with that because I don't
What
think there's anything inherently wrong with posting a picture that maybe is indecent. But if your whole fucking personality is I got
is
big
that
fucking tits, that is
exactly?
fucking
Oh my
disgusting to me.
god, dude. Yeah, no,
Because
it's
I
annoying,
take
dude.
I personally I'm not proud to admit it, but I take like I have very like I have a lot of pride for my personality because I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about it, but I have a lot of pride towards myself because I don't know. It makes it sound like a fucking asshole, but and a fucking like absolute sped. But like I pride myself on my personality because I know my personality is weird and I know it's fucking people don't like it. Like I'm not fucking popular. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm not a normie,
Uh
right?
huh.
I'm not
Uh huh.
super
Uh
popular
huh.
because of my
Yeah,
personality,
yeah, yeah.
and I take pride in that
Yeah.
because I'm not going around being like, oh, I love this thing because someone else likes it and the majority likes it, dude. I don't
That's
know.
why no normies
It
are allowed. No normies
Yeah,
allowed,
no
bitch.
normies are
No,
allowed.
no
Yeah,
normies
no
are allowed.
fucking normies, right? But when your whole personality is I have big tits or I have a nice body or I have a nice face, I have no like I want to say I have no
Dude, just
respect to
one.
you, but maybe if I got to know you, I'd like your personality better than your body. Like personally, I don't if your personality is dumbed down to I have a nice body, I like I don't know. I just can't. I just can't
I don't know.
like
No, I
I
was talking
don't
about this
see
other
that as
day.
a personality trait.
I put this on my story. I said, I swear, I quote, I swear, some bitches' whole personalities are just their tits, and I know that they have some roast beef
Dude,
pussy,
it
dude.
was that on your private
I was
story
like,
cuz I think I saw that.
yeah, yeah, it was.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I feel kind of uncomfortable when like I don't know how to I don't know. I when I like legitimately when I don't know how this like sometimes I genuinely don't understand how this person is trying to portray themselves. It's like are like legitimately. Like are you legitimately trying to portray yourself
Are you,
as a
well, are you
sex
talking about
symbol?
someone specific or who?
No, I'm not talking
Are
about a
you talking about
specific person, but like in general,
in
when like
general?
I don't know, like for example, TikTok. Sometimes I legitimately do not understand. I'm like, are you genuinely and wholeheartedly fucking like I'm not talking about a grown ass adult because I think sex work is like a gray area in a sense where
Chill,
I'm not
bro.
against it. Like I'm not against it, but like I'm also not like super towards it. Like personally, if I had a daughter and she said she wanted to start an OnlyFans, I would be fucking ecstatic, but I also wouldn't be a fucking asshole about it either. I don't know. I don't
Eh,
know. Yeah, it's
dude.
kind of weird. Sex work is kind of a gray area for me. But if it's a fucking 15-year-old girl whose whole fucking personality is I have big tits, that shit fucking annoys me. Because like as a teenager, like during this time, like you have to like I don't know. I feel like you're almost like you're supposed to grow as a person in the sense where you understand what's morally right and morally wrong. Because when your whole fucking personality is I have big tits, you don't understand how that fucking portrays to other people. Like I'm not talking about normies, because normies will eat that fucking shit up. They'll be like, "Oh my god, queen slay!" Like shut the fuck up, dude. Legitimately. But like personally, me, I'll look at you and I'm like, yeah, I have no respect for this person. Legitimately. But I don't know. It's kind of a gray area. I don't know. I don't know where I stand. I feel kind of stupid for not knowing
Fuck.
where I stand about this, but like I don't know. It's whatever.
I don't know, dude. All
Um,
I know right now
n-
is Playboy Cardi. Yeah. But no, big titties like, eh, dude.
big
I don't
titties.
know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. Big titties.
uh, I let's talk about what we are
Oh
doing
shit.
during quarantine. What have you been doing besides jacking off?
Um, gaming and kind of music.
Gaming. Wow,
I haven't
little
been recording in a
gamer.
while. I stream too, guys. Go watch me. Wazzy Axel, I think. I forget. It's either Axel Wazzy or Wazzy Axel. But yeah, on Twitch. I appreciate anything, pretty much, dog.
I mean, like I
I
said,
also
I've been
stream
streaming
music
for
if you guys need help or some shit, but I'm guessing nobody. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Wait, what did you wait, what? I don't know. Can never mind, never mind. Um,
Never mind.
yeah, yeah. Like I was saying, I like wait. I'm sorry. I'm fucking getting lost because I'm paying attention to the game too much. Fuck you, Axel, for trying to make me play the game while recording the
Sure,
podcast.
dude. Dude,
Um,
if you don't play, then don't play.
I'll play. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't want to be an asshole.
Yeah, it helps
Um,
me think better. Let's just do custom games or some shit free for all after this.
yeah. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. Can you just remind me
What?
what we were talking about? I'm sorry if this is an unprofessional podcast. I don't want to take myself too
No, I
seriously.
know.
I feel
I know
kind of
what you mean.
awkward when I take myself too seriously. I feel like I'm being an asshole or a douchebag.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
Um. Oh, we are talking about streaming. Yes,
Yeah,
I've
so
been
yeah, streaming.
streaming since 2017 to like 2 to 3 viewers. If you guys could go check out my channel, I think it's called box steams. It's like streams without the R because I'm dyslexic and forgot to put it in, and then never changed the name because I just went with it. So it's box steams on Twitch. Um, that dyslexic thing wasn't a joke. I'm legitimately dyslexic. I'm terrible at spelling and reading. It's fucking
Yeah,
embarrassing, but it's true.
it's illiterate, but yeah.
I'm
Maddox
not
knows. Maddox
illiterate. I can
knows.
read, but I will. I'll just get a crap ton of things wrong, or like it will take me a while to read something. So fuck you, Axel, and you, Maddox. If you're listening, fuck you, Maddox. You don't have to keep commenting dyslexic on every single one of my posts on Instagram.
I kind of want to meet you,
No, I'm
Maddox. You
kidding,
seem like a
Maddox. I
cool
love you,
guy.
dude. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, Maddox. Keep doing it. I don't care, dude. To be honest, I don't care. I think it's pretty funny. Yeah. Keep doing it,
I
Maddox.
carried you with 0 to 10
Yeah, you
kills.
did. Alright, let's do let's do yeah, let's do private lobby. Oh, that was good. That one was good.
And
That one was good. The second
and
one was
we're
good. Okay.
back.
Fuck, now I gotta cut this out. Okay, never mind. We're back. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back now.
This is
Okay.
just
Sorry,
remember,
my mic
Bach.
was kind of weird.
The second clap box. Second clap.
Second
I,
clap, second clap. That one was perfect. I can't believe we did it.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
doing snipers only, right? Question mark.
yeah, yeah. It goes to 75, but
Okay,
yeah. Alright, what are we talking
it goes
about?
to 75. Sweet. Oh, I th- um. So we were talking about streaming to nobody. Uh, Okay, whatever. So, I feel like it's really difficult to continue doing something if you don't have results like automatically. I feel like that's one of the things I really struggle with.
Yeah, it's just you
Like
gotta be like
I
determined,
won't
you know.
like yeah, but I'm really determined to stream. I've been streaming and making content since I was literally in the third grade. I've been streaming for I don't know. I've been streaming since like 2017, but I've been making YouTube videos since the third grade with one of our friends. I'm not gonna name drop him, but Mr. Lemon, that was what he used to go by. Yeah, I've
Mr.
been making YouTube
Lemon,
videos with that kid since like the third grade or
Deborah's
whatever.
wife.
Deborah's wife, yep, Deborah's wife. I've been making YouTube videos since like the fourth grade or third grade of that kid, and like since I was little, I'd love I'd like absolutely adored YouTubers. Like I thought they were like the coolest people of all time. Like I grew up like I don't want to like fucking talk shit about my parents, but I grew up as like a fucking internet orphan. Like they didn't have any restrictions, anything. Like they wouldn't
Yeah,
even
kid was
monitor how
lucky,
much
dude.
like how much time I was on anything. Like, cause like at the end of the day, my parents are like new to this country or whatever to some degree. So they would like really mainly focus on like I don't know getting food on the table, and I'm really grateful for that. So they didn't have a crap ton of time to focus on what's it called like monitoring what I was doing on my fucking tablet all the time. But that's not a bad thing. I figured I wouldn't be the same person that I am right now, and I love the person I am right now. Like not in a way where it's like narcissistic, but in a way where I've accepted myself for like being so weird. Um, right?
Kid's
So
narcissistic.
shut up, right? I don't know. I think it's I don't know. I feel like it's I'm kind of I had a kind of weird childhood or whatever. So I'm just making I grew up with like YouTubers like Filthy Frank and like iDubbbz and like any and not anything for views. I didn't really watch them. And like had a basic. I watched those people when I was way too young to watch them. Oh, and like yeah, I like way too like like to the point where I'm like I would not allow my child to watch these videos at this age. Like I grew up with PewDiePie before he hit like 100K. Like that's how OG I
Yeah,
was.
he
Like
has a
I
90
remember
mil
watching
hoodie.
PewDiePie. Shut up. No, I think it's 70 mil. I
Uh,
remember watching um my at the time I think the first Apple TV came out. No, yeah, it was during the time the first Apple TV came up. I don't remember when that was, but my cousin had it. He got it for Christmas, and he was just in a better economic place than I was as a kid. Um, and he got it for Christmas, and I would go over to his house because he lived in the same apartment building that
dude,
I lived
what?
in,
The first
and
Apple
we
TV
would
came out in 2006.
yeah. So yeah, he had the first Apple TV, right?
Yeah,
Well, not when it first came out, but like near the time it first came out, so probably like 3 to 2 years after that. Um, but he got it, and like my whole family was fucking psyched because you're like, what, you can put YouTube on the TV? That's fucking nuts, right? So Uh, I would go over there to his house and we'd watch uh we'd watch PewDiePie. I genuinely don't remember what the name was for of the game. I don't know. It was PewDiePie. This is a fucking. I'm describing the game right now. You play as some guy who's trying to hide from this purple guy with a really big face, and I'm pretty sure it was a Japanese game. And I like personally, it is gonna sound fucking retarded, and you guys can make fun of me in the comments or whatever. But I I called PewDiePie "Feel the Burn" for years. I was kind of stupid, right? Because at the time it took me like I'm kind of ashamed of this, but it took me a pretty long time to learn how to read. Because when I was younger, no one knew that I was dyslexic. They just kind of thought I just didn't understand it, so I wasn't getting the support I needed. Uh, right? So it took me a really long time to read. I think I started reading in like the fourth grade, like cringy enough. But right, so um what's it called? I always knew him as Feel the Burn because I think that might have been his catchphrase for a bit, or maybe I heard him say it once and just like thought that was his name. Yeah, I was like Feel the Burn or something like that in like his PewDiePie voice. So I would go over to his house and like, can we watch Feel the Burn or whatever? Because I thought it was his name, and I don't know. I just have a lot of really fond memories of watching PewDiePie. He's just always been someone who I've like looked up to or whatever. But yeah, I've been watching him for a long ass fucking time. Like, I got okay. I'm such a fucking gatekeeper. Like, I get mad when anything that I like gets popular. I cannot tell you how mad I was when PewDiePie got popular. I was fucking livid. I'm like, well, he was always popular. He's been the biggest YouTuber for a long time. But when he like
Yeah.
actually started getting traction for like I don't know, like when the normies at my school started like knowing who he was, like more than just the people who were into video games, I was like actually kind of like when the whole PewDiePie versus T Series thing, like I was glad that PewDiePie was getting more support, but I was also kind of pissed that all the normies were taking the thing I like. Uh, I cannot tell you how many rants I've had about how normies like anime now. Like, Axel can
Yeah.
attest to this. I talk
Yeah, at
about this like
school he
every
does.
fucking 5 seconds because I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a petty ass fucking gatekeeper. I am such a gatekeeper. I
Yeah.
wish I wish I wasn't a gatekeeper. I wish I could just
Like
accept that some of the things that I
if
like
I
got
started
popular.
cosplaying, dude, he'd get so mad.
No,
He'd
like
be like, "Oh,
actually.
you're not doing
Like I
mascara
haven't
and fucking,
cosplayed in like a year, but I used to cosplay a lot,
bro."
right? But like I used to get like I'm getting better at it. Before I would not stop talking about it, but now I'm trying to get better at it because I don't want to be like a super hateful person or whatever. But like when when TikTok came out and Normie started finding out about anime, dude, that broke my entire world. That fucking broke me deep inside. Cause my dad's a weeb. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, fucking Hunter x Hunter. Cause my dad likes those shows, right? And that's just what I grew up on. That's just like the shows that I like genuinely watched. So I was watching Naruto in like the third, second grade, and I didn't tell anyone except for like I think Deborah's wife, aka Mr. Lemon. I think me and him were the only two people that I knew who like watched anime at that time, and I think he kind of like stopped watching at a point because he really only liked Fairy Tale, and I hated Fairy Tale from a very young age. Because I'm a man of fucking culture, and if you like Fairy Tale, you're fucking retarded. I'm kidding, that was a joke.
Fairy
Fairy Tale's
tale.
okay. Fairy Tale's
What
okay,
about
but right,
Sailor's Moon?
Sailor Moon. My mom likes that show. My mom also grew up watching anime. But yeah, I don't
Dude.
know. I think it's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to like. I don't know. I don't know. It's the same thing with fucking like chilies, like jalapenos and stuff like that. I like spicy food. I just don't like the taste of like of like jalapenos and stuff like that. Like if it was up to me, I would I would like the taste of jalapenos, but I don't. All right. So if it was up to me, I wouldn't be such a fucking gatekeeper, and I'd be okay with it. But I don't know. I guess that's just how I feel, and I don't want to like suppress that in a sense because I think it's kind of funny
Yeah.
sometimes. Because I'll go on fucking. I'm not kidding. I'll go on 30-minute rants about how normies are taking everything that I love, like dead ass. Like I'll be at school and I'll just be like, I fucking hate these normies because they'll be like And the worst part about it, they'll be calling. Oh my god, I don't want to get into this. But the worst part
No,
about it,
don't get into
I'm
it.
such a fucking nasty gatekeeper. Let's let me talk about it. The worst part about it is they'll be calling themselves weeaboos, which it's the wrong fucking phrase. Weeaboo is when you like Japanese culture and you want to be Japanese to a point where it's like kind of toxic or whatever. It's actually otaku who like anime because I'm a
Yeah,
fucking
fuck the
dumbass and I
Japs.
spend.
Fuck the
No,
Japs.
don't say that. Pearl Harbor was a mistake.
Bleep it out. Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
Oh
Bleep it
my
out.
god, I'm not gonna.
Cut it. Cut
No,
it.
I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that
Such a
in.
shit.
All right,
Such a shit.
all right,
You know
right.
what?
So, I when people call themselves weebs and they're like, "Oh, I love anime," and you've only watched, dude, if you've only watched My Hero Academia and you have the fucking audacity to call yourself a weeb, I hate you. Or if you call yourself an anime fan and you've only watched fucking Naruto or
No scope.
or
Watch
My
that.
Hero Academia, I have no respect for you. Like, oh my
What
god,
about what about
that
like
that's a
Hunter?
bit too
What?
much. I have some respect for you. It's just that I feel like I don't know. I feel like the things I used to get made fun of for are now popular, and that makes me really frustrated because it's like I've been telling you guys for
That's see.
fucking years at least.
That's like what's
Go
it
ahead.
called? Champion. Champion used to be like really
Mm,
cheap at like Walmart and shit.
You're
And now
talking to
everyone,
like the poorest kid out of school. Yeah, I know that Champion were cheap.
exactly.
Um,
And then white kids all keep going.
yeah, but like I don't know. It's just something I get mad at. Like if it was up to me, I genuinely wouldn't want to get mad at this. Like, wouldn't want to get mad at people liking my interests. I don't know. I just feel like in some sense I have to protect it because it was what made me unique at some point. But now it's what makes me fucking like everyone else. But it's fine. I still have indie music, punk music. I still have indie folk punk. I still have
See,
Little
like that's the
Darky.
thing. I feel
But
like you wouldn't like going to concerts because like you get mad if like
no,
everyone
I
else
would
knows
hate
the lyrics. You know.
if everyone else doesn't know the lyrics, you're like, oh no, I
No,
just wanted
everyone
something
else
to
knows the
do.
lyrics. You know.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wouldn't get
I feel like
mad.
you get mad.
Person,
You want to get mad?
I
I
okay.
don't know.
Person, the only reason I'd go to some concerts. A JJ concert, folk punk sounds amazing. I feel like that'd be amazing live. Low Darky concert, I'd be too scared. I have really bad anxiety. Like when it comes to anything, I've I like when it like just overall I have bad anxiety. It runs in my family and it sucks, right? But I feel like I wouldn't know what to do, and I'd freeze up, and and also I cry over everything. I literally
Yeah,
couldn't find the
dude.
adapter for my goddamn mic, and I was in tears. I was almost crying, like auditorially. He could
Yeah,
almost hear me.
dude.
Like it
Look,
fucking
dude got
sucks.
downed. He got downed in Fortnite and started crying.
No, yeah, that was funny as hell.
Play
I
the
didn't
clip.
start
Play
crying
the
on
clip.
purpose.
Play the clip.
Okay, okay. Insert clip now. It wasn't on purpose. I like this. It was a bit. I was doing it for the joke, but it was
I
funny.
think it
It was funny.
counts. That's funny. That's funny.
It was funny.
Yeah. Why not go?
But
No talk.
I don't know. I feel like in that situation, I wouldn't know what to do. And personally, I love Little Darky like to the bottom of my heart. Like that guy is probably my favorite artist, or if not my favorite artist. I respect him so much as a goddamn fucking as an artist, but also as a human being. Like in general, I feel like he's one of the best people I've ever known about. Well, not known about, but ever like respected to a point where I'm like, wow, this I fucking like. I would legitimately like to be more like this person, because like people are like, "Oh, I love Little Darky," like, cause oh my god, don't get me started. Some fuck okay. Back in the day, I first started listening to Little Darky in 7th grade. No, not fuck. I'm gonna bleep that out. In in
Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
2017. In 2017, right? In 2017, I started listening to Little Darky, and at first it was. I don't know if it was 2017. I don't know when Holocaust first dropped, like first dropped on SoundCloud. I started listening to Little Darky. And I'm like, oh, this fucking slaps. Because at the time, oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, sorry,
What?
I just realized something that made me
What?
get frustrated. You know Billy Faviano, whatever his name is, the guy who made
Yeah.
Sonic.
Market Fava. Yeah.
He's popular on TikTok now.
Yeah,
He's
I know. He's
blowing
really
up, and it makes
popular.
me so
He's really.
mad. Yeah, I fucking hate it. Like you guys didn't know about him. I used to get made fun of because the music was weird, and you guys thought it was fucking dumb. It was like nerd rap. Like fuck you guys, honestly, like genuinely, Fuck! Oh my god! I hate
Who's
normies. I
who's
I
you
really
guys?
wish I wouldn't hate normies. Normies. I don't. I'm not the audience. Normies. I don't know. I feel so fucking dumb because I get so livid over the smallest things because I feel like they genuinely fucking. I don't know. When something that I like gets popular, I almost feel like it's a genuine attack against me and my personality. I don't know why, but like, he started getting really popular back in like 2017. I was really into that type of music, like Young Gravy. I was big on Young Gravy before he was fucking popular. I was big on Billy before he was popular. Fucking what's his name that made Wii Sports? Um, no,
The
Wii
young
Rap or
nugget.
something like that. Oh no, Young Nugget's still underground. And if you guys want to listen to some good fucking funny ass like nerd rap type shit, or I think it's called vapor rap. That's how fucking Spotify described it on my most listened of the decade. I think it's called vapor rap. If you want to listen to some good shit like that, Young Nugget. Not the most lyrical
Or
shit, and I don't
yo,
expect lyricalism from that type of thing. It just goes fucking hard. Princess Peach is my favorite song. I genuinely suggest you go listen to him. But
yeah, link my
at
Spotify down below.
first,
But just saying.
okay,
Alright,
yeah,
now
okay,
talk.
I will. But uh, when I started first listening to Little Darky during those times, right? And I'm like, oh, this is just like vapor rap. It's the same thing. It's not very lyrical, and it's fine. I wish I could go back to to my fucking self back in 2017 and be like, dude, listen to the lyrics. This is some of the most lyrical shit you've ever heard. Because like I wasted so much time not listening to Little Darky. Like I literally only listened to Holocaust and like I think a few other songs. But besides that, I I didn't listen to anything more. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes because like after listening to Little Darky, like I felt like he went from like someone I knew about to like one of my favorite fucking artists of all time. I genuinely and wholeheartedly believe he's the most or one of the most lyrical rappers. If you think no, all he raps about if you if you think no and he only raps to be offending or be offenseful or whatever, you're fucking stupid. You've never listened to a Little Darky song in your life. Like literally listen, please listen to the lyrics and listen to the lyrics. And I'm not saying listen to all the lyrics where it's like uh, where it's like um oh
Holocaust.
my god, why am I fucking blanking on the fucking Holocaust lyric? Holy shit, I feel like a dumbass.
It's the ones where it's like
Oh my
really
god, I'm so
repetitive.
dumb. It's not repetitive, shut up. um
Yeah, it is. This song's like 10 minutes.
it's it's not repetitive. It has so many different fucking parts, dude. You've only listened to like half of it. Shut up. It's not repetitive. Um. Uh. What it's like, bitch. No. It's like I'm in my chambers. Fuck. I am so dumb. Well, whatever.
Bitch, you're smoking
When it's
chambers
the
like it's
part
the
where
Holocaust.
yeah, that part. If you only listen, if that's the only, sometimes I get frustrated because I feel like when I listen to music, I somehow listen to it in a different way where I take like where I understand it more than other people, and that sounds very narcissistic. I know. But sometimes I feel like I listen to music and I understand it more than other people because like sometimes when I don't when I'm like when I'm introducing someone that I know to like Lil Darky or another band or artist and they don't like it, I'm like, why? Are you even listening to the same fucking lyrics that I am? Like, are you not listening to the same music that I'm listening to? And I know that sounds fucking
Dude,
stupid. I understand
it's
that.
literally just how you
That's like
like
very
value the
narcissistic.
lyrics, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, somebody could
His
like,
lyrics are his lyrics are so
like,
fucking powerful and like just I don't know. He's just his lyrics
yo,
are so
tag Low
like
Dark in the comments.
that was good.
I,
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about Little
I,
Darky,
we're gonna talk about
but
that.
I just want to
What?
leave it off at Little Darky's an acquired taste. Every time I listen to a new song that he drops, I'm like, oh, this isn't it. I don't really I like every time I listen to a new song that he drops, I usually don't love it at first. I like it, but I'm like, this isn't my favorite Darky song. But I listen to the lyrics and I don't know. I feel like I start understanding like
His
the lyrics in
cause?
a deeper way.
I know what you mean.
I
That's how I
start I don't
feel
know. I
with
feel like I start under
that's how I feel with Playboy Cardi.
shut the fuck up. I don't know. I just feel like I started understanding the lyrics in like a better way after I listened to it like another time. Right? I just feel like I started understanding the lyrics more. So It's an acquired taste, please. If and if you're gonna listen to Lil Darky, please don't fucking listen to genocide or fucking Holocaust. That's some of like the least like I don't want to say it's the worst music by Lil Darky, but it's definitely my least favorite. Like that isn't Little Darky. Listen to something like Kill All Humans, or listen to fucking Therapy. Listen to listen to listen to Anxiety. Listen to Tor. Those are where Darky legitimately expresses himself. In the beginning of Tor, he talks about I'm just gonna I figured I'd make some music just for me. He's like this, like this is where that's where Doctor really expresses himself. Not that he doesn't express himself in other music. I just feel like he does it in a deeper way on those tracks. I don't know. I just want I want people to like Lil Darky because I genuinely like his message and I genuinely like where he's coming from. And I don't know. I feel frustrated when people don't automatically like him, but I understand he's an acquired taste. Good time to end the podcast. We talked about a lot of stupid shit, and I don't know how interesting it was, but like I think I might split this up into like two parts. I'm not sure. Well, so hey, thank you guys genuinely so much for watching. Can you fucking wait? Okay, okay. I just want to say thank you genuinely for watching. Like thank you. Like this means like being able to be I don't want to speak for Axel, but for me, being able to even like produce something like this is like astounding to me. Cause like I want, like it, like I want, I like a few years ago, probably like like Bachcast, like the original podcast we made. I was all the editing, all the recording, everything that was made on my iPhone 6S. Now I have a computer and I can edit stuff better, and I can record my audio with with a blue snowball. Like that is such a blessing for me, and I genuinely enjoy making these type of stuff. So I thank you so much. Go check out go check out Axel's Spotify. Go check out me on Twitter and Instagram. And if you don't like the podcast, please talk as much shit as you can. Like genuinely. Like, I think that'd be so funny to make fun of. No, wait, that sounded mean, but I feel like it'd be fun to talk about people. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be funny to talk about other people making fun of us. I don't know. I come from a culture where taking the piss is like everyday stuff. So, um, just thank you.